Good morning, guys, from Tamga once again. It's my last day here. Tomorrow I've got a bit of a long journey, so I'm not going to go too far today, but the guest house I'm staying in is actually in the grounds of a military sanatorium, so I thought we could have a look around there. I think there might be a few mosaics to see, but there's also some really nice nature around here as well, so we'll check that out too. The weather's not the best. It's not like raining or anything, it's just not super sunny like it has been, but hopeful that the sun will come out. So yeah, let's just see what happens. Let's see where the day takes us. The area we're entering now is the Tamga military sanatorium. I didn't know at the time, but I found out later that this is where the famous cosmonaut and first man in space, Yuri Gagarin, holidayed when he came back to Earth, which I think is pretty interesting. Well, the sun might not be shining, but the autumn colours are just amazing. This is some of the sanatorium accommodation. Looks a bit different to the one I stayed in. This is not abandoned, by the way, it's just closed down for the season. That's why there's absolutely nobody here. But we've got a very different vibe when it's actually open. Check out these leaves though, they're pretty incredible. I think there's some statues and stuff over here. Let's check those out. Obviously some military dog handler. This looks like an old fountain. Let's have a look. It says Sanatorium on it. I don't know if you can see that. Definitely still got quite a Soviet vibe though. Oh my god, look at these colours though. So pretty. I think I came here just at the right time before all these leaves fall off. Just down here I think there's some mosaics. I can already see one. Well, it's a bit of a mess, but like a lot of these mosaics, once it would have been absolutely gorgeous. All the little fish and flowers and everything. It's strange how some of them get preserved and others don't, but the whole wall of the swimming pool seems to have some on it. This is like a sort of mosaic relief combo. Quite like aquatic themed, and it all seems to be pretty intact actually. That's good. Pretty cool. Yeah, looks like they've maintained this one a bit better. Unlike this one that's gone to rack and ruin a little bit. Maybe most people just don't care about mosaics like I do. Oh, this is the way I walked yesterday. Just realised. It is beautiful around here. Well, this is a nice place to stop and sit for a while, but I think there's a few more mosaics up in the other direction, but then we'll go back down that way towards the beach after. Ah, here we go. This one's in a lot better condition. It's got various sort of Kyrgyz motifs on it. Very nice, and there's a bit of it here as well. Nice and colourful. Sort of military guy on there. And there's some more here. It's like sort of medical themed. That's amazing. Yeah, it's very sort of hospitally. I don't really know what word to describe it. Very, very cool. Yeah, at least they've kind of preserved this one a little bit, maybe maintained it a bit. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna head down the hill and sort of towards the beach area and see what it's like. Well, I've reached the main gate. You can see the hammer and sickle up there. And some statues. I've left the sanatorium now. There is a really cool plain on top of that hill. I don't know if there's a way to get up there. That might be cool. I found the beach. The question is how to get down there. I guess down there. Okay, I'm going to try it. Well, it's pretty peaceful here. The sound of the waves is super relaxing. So I think I'm going to sit here and eat something. I've only really got like crackers and dried fruit and stuff, but I did have quite a big breakfast because my host is a really lovely woman. She's like insisted on feeding me. It's so kind of her. There aren't any restaurants in the town anyway, but I could have cooked. But yeah, it's super sweet of her. Yeah, she made me this massive load of eggs this morning. So yeah, it was really nice. Well, I've been sat here for ages just chilling out. It's super nice, but there's some like slightly grey clouds. I'm not sure if it's going to rain. I hope not, but just in case, I'm going to try and head up that hill and see that plane now, just in case I don't get to do it. So yeah, let's go. See, it is quite grey today, but it's still beautiful. It's a little bit steep and uphill. Oh well. Nearly there. There should be a good viewpoint at the end. Get a good view of the lake. Well, that is pretty cool. I think it's a MiG-21. Wonder what it's actually doing here. Who put it there? So random. Here we've got a mountain goat and an awesome view. That's where I just was, down there on the beach. Yeah, it's a pretty cool viewpoint. Not really sure what else to do now because there's not a lot to do in this town, to be honest, but I'll figure it out in a minute. Moving on. Not really sure where I'm going, but we'll see. I think I'm going to take a slow walk back into town, maybe go to the shops. I would like to get my host something to say thank you. So yeah, we'll do that. It's a pretty scenic walk back in. Here's what a typical supermarket in a small Kyrgyz town looks like. As you can see, it's packed full of a lot of different stuff, including shoes, homewares and clothes. Of course, it sells a huge range of groceries too, including this kind of pick and mix biscuit station, as Kyrgyz people love to have something sweet with their tea. I bought my host some chocolates. I decided to come back because it looked like it was going to rain, so I didn't really want to get wet because I've got a kind of long journey tomorrow. So just a short video today. Next time you see me, I'll be on another adventure in a different part of the country. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you then.